Hey everyone. So today we're gonna be talking about the quote-unquote leaks that I was talking about in a previous video about it changing the way you kind of want to see the game. At least for now, because like characters you want to pull for and stuff like that, just in case like some other things are coming and whatnot. So we have a little evidence of what could possibly be coming in the future. And yep. So real quick, we're gonna be starting from left to right. The pages look a little wonky because I had a screen cap because I don't want to be in the server and then just giving away the names. So what I do is I basically just take screenshots of the leaks, and then I blur out the names. And also I have my other monitor in portrait mode, so a lot of the pictures are long wise, because I think portrait mode just kind of fits my desk better, and I like playing the game in portrait mode. It's actually pretty cool playing the entire game on a whole monitor. I think that's pretty sick. So yeah. Anyway, let's just get into the leaks. So first of all, starting from left to right again, we have what looks to be a new memory for a possible RAM unit coming out, because we know the RAM came with this memory right here, which is RAM, and then we can presume that Lolly RAM is going to come with this memory here of RAM. So just a little evidence there, maybe a little coincidence. I think it just makes sense. Or it could be another picture that's going to be somewhere else in the game. But I'm pretty sure it's probably just going to be her memory. And then we have this Priscilla memory. We have some extra stages. You can see from these three, this one right here, and this one on the far right. Although the far right looks a lot more unique, and people were saying it's evidence to another Priscilla unit, so we'll have to see. There's a little more stuff in the entire server that I left out. There's like banners that you see at the little bottom of the screen where it tells you like, hey, this banner is going on or this event is going on. There's little stuff like that. There was a logo for Rem and Ram, although I'm not too sure that means like a Ram is coming. It's just like, I don't know. It's too vague, so I just left it out. Then we have Echidna's tea, or it is possibly Echidna's tea. Here's a little item. Is it tea or coffee? I don't think you put whipped cream in tea. I think that might be coffee. Either way, they're supposed to, they're saying Echidna, maybe Echidna, maybe, who knows? And I think it's plausible evidence. Who knows? So basically, what this item is going to be is, I believe it's probably going to be either a story item that they just show you from the story. Like there's a lot of items from the story, like the reading story where you choose your path. Like you'll choose this path and it gets you this item and it'll pop up on the screen, and the item's like just for like the story itself. It's not actually like an in-game item or anything. Like the story is just like you have this item now and then you go take it to a character or something. So it looks like it could be one of those, or it could be like one of those events where you spend stamina and you'll get this item and you can trade it in. Like for Kimono Crush, we have like a wine bottle, I believe it was. And then for Anna, I think we had a burger. Or is that Mimi? I don't know. I think we had a burger at some point. And then we had potatoes for Ram and Ram's birthday. So like you spend 30 stamina, you get 30 potatoes, and then you use that as currency to buy stuff in the shop. Just like any other event. So it could be one of those, who knows, we'll have to wait and see. And then these two are memories. This is obviously like one of the last frames from the last episode of season 1. If you're watching the normal version, I haven't watched the director's cut, so I don't know when this would appear. Probably still the last episode. Then we have Felt, I think, from episode 1 when she first meets Subaru. And then we have Subaru jumping off the cliff when he inadvertently gets Ram killed, and then Ram is chasing after him and he decides to kill himself to restart. Then we have another banner, which is probably a lot of, well, I wanted to say like big speculation for like the All Out War event coming, because usually we'll get these type banners for type advantage for the All Out War. Like last time we got a blue banner, though the blue type was strong against the All Out War. But we just had an event. I think the current event is blue type, so I'm not sure if it's like trying to advertise for the current event, even though it's only like 11 days left or something like that, or we're gonna have another blue type event back to back. I don't know how this worked. I don't know if the previous subjugation event was also red, just like the All Out War. I might have to go look at that on my own time. But yeah, so basically step up. First step up, you get 250 gem cost for 5 units, then 750 for full multi, and then normal price for a full multi, and you're guaranteed one of these 5 units. Overall, I'd say probably a skip. Hetero's pretty good, Subaru's pretty good, Felt's pretty good, Felix is pretty good, Amelia is not so. I haven't really found a use for her. She might be good, but I just haven't found a use for her. But overall, you know, you can get. I'm pretty sure you can farm for Felt in PvP. Subaru for PvE. Felix is on a common banner, or every banner. I mean, they're all on every banner actually. But like, you don't really need this Felix, and Hetero is pretty good for a green unit, but like, a lot of units can just like be replaced with him. Like, he's really good for like specific teams. Like, obviously, like if you're running green only, you know, not a lot of greens, not a lot of options. But you know, I don't think he's worth summoning for on his own, especially with how the power creep is just turning out. Like, I don't think step up banners are ever worth it, because they just don't ever put out the same amount of value that, you know, one new unit literally does. So summon at your own discretion. Again, like, you can farm Subaru. You can, I think you can farm Felt. And they're all in every banner anyway, it's including the ticket ones. You don't really need to summon on this, so it is what it is. And yeah, so I guess that's all we have for the leaks. So again, this, like, I think this is coffee, but because people put whipped cream in tea, I don't know. But it is kind of further evidence for Echidna, and we have leaks that she's coming this month along with Garfield. So if you want to put 2 and 2 together, you know, this is pretty much almost soft confirming. You never know. So you might want to like skip out on Ram, skip out on maybe the Lolly Ram that's coming out. You know, there's some evidence towards that as well. So you maybe want to skip both of those and save for Garfield, or maybe save for Echidna. I'm saving personally for Echidna. I really want to spend my gems. I'm such a loser when it comes to saving. I can never save shit. But I'm trying. I'm only at 2K, so it's not like I'm gonna be saving like a lot or anything. But yeah, so just wanted to let you know, like, these are the possible things coming. Also, I was gonna say something, but never mind. It's pretty dumb. It was just a theory. So I'm curious on when these memories are gonna be implemented. Because usually we have a lot of custom memories for like events and stuff. Like subjugation events, the ones that actually give out memories, they're usually like custom scenes from like in-game only or stuff like that. So I don't know where these are gonna fit in. They might be for units or something like that. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the end of the video. Just letting you guys know what's been found in the files ever since the RAM update, and what is possibly coming for the future. And yeah, that'll be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video.